Welcome back, friends. It is Gluebook Saturday. I am going to I'm going to try anyway, to do one video a week where I do my glue books because I love my glue books. I really do. If you do junk journals, collage, art journaling, all of that fun stuff, and you are getting to the point where you're like, I don't know what to do. I want to create, but I'm overwhelmed or I can't think or whatever. I cannot recommend enough to do a glue book. So we are going to, on this glue book Saturday, harvest out of these two food magazines. So I've actually never used a food magazine in my glue books. I've used fashion magazines because I do my paper dolls. And I do have some like Better Homes and Gardens, Southern Living. I've got Veranda. What is it? There's a house and garden, or I don't know. What's it called? I don't know. House Beautiful, I think. So we are going to do a harvest on this glue book Saturday and harvest things for the glue book. I can do a glue book harvest. I don't do harvests for my art journaling magazine collage dolls. The glue book harvesting, I feel like for glue books you have to have a harvest because you need things that you have to use because you're going quicker. When I do a magazine doll, I feel like the doll dictates what I need to pull out of the magazine. Does that make sense? Well, hopefully it does. If it doesn't, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So I'm just going to flip through this and I'm going to see if there's anything that like jumps out at me. I'm still not great at harvesting for the glue book. Ooh, that's pretty. I watch other people. I think I would just cut around this. Ooh, it's okra. I love okra, y'all. I mean, I love okra. So I'm not very good at the glue book harvesting. I watch other people harvest and they're like, I want this and I want this and I want this and I want this. And I'm just like, wow, where did you, like, how do you know that you want that? I don't understand. But I think that that's because currently my paper dolls, as I said just a minute ago, dictate my, what I do in my current art. And so I think the glue book stuff is a bit more difficult for me. Also, sometimes as I'm going, I'm like, ooh, that's a good body. And then I'm like, we're not here for bodies. Ooh, that would be a neat background. What's on the other side? I went to Bali back in 2022 and they sold durian. And it was funny because the friend I went with, she was like, should we get one of those? And I was like, no. And our driver was like, they don't allow you to open those in the room. But yeah, I wanted to use this for the background for a doll. So I think I will take this out because I may put a doll in the glue book. So there we go. Fun. What's on the other side? Yeah. All right. Are those shrimp? Those are huge. We called them crawdaddies. What are those? That's just it's prawns. Are prawns not shrimp? I don't know. I don't eat seafood anymore. I used to love it as a child and now, nope. Can't stand it. Can't stand the smell of it. Won't let my husband order it. Can't deal with it. Absolutely not. Not happening. Back up, Buttercup. I went out to eat with some coworkers and somebody, like 2 or 3 people ordered fish. And I was just like, this is disgusting, but it's okay. Do we want a cake? I don't know. Do we want a cake? Like, to me, this seems like a lot, right? That would be like half of but I mean, I guess you could do like a birthday page. Oh, I love yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I don't know. I'm not going to pull anything that doesn't like really speak to me. Okay, I like this. I like this because I like this for a background, but I also like the bottle service words. So I'm gonna take all of that All right. We don't really drink, so I don't find that really interesting. The tinfoil swan is kind of cool, right? Take that. I don't know. I'm sure that y'all are like, you're missing stuff. I mean, put it in the comments. Be like, hey, you didn't get this thing. You could use it for blobbity bloobity bleep. That will, I mean, I'm all for it, man. Whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing. See, I want to like, part of me is like, oh, you should cut all of these out because then you could, you know, put them back together. They are the same color. Oh, I do like that, but that would, no. I mean, this would be fun for like a summer page, right? But are you going to do a summer page right now? Probably not. Whatever. I am almost done with my first glue book, which is why I'm harvesting more things. Also, these are magazines from the, oh, it's beautiful. I kind of like those words. These are magazines from the thrift store, and I kind of want to get through them pretty quickly. So I like that. I also like glossary. And I want to, what was I saying? I don't remember. Because I'm all like, wah! Poetry about okra. Okay, I love those words. Taking the words. I'm taking all the okra stuff. I don't know why, but it's very strongly speaking to me to take all of the okra things. I love fried okra. It's absolutely my favorite food. If you were to be like, you can only eat one food for the rest of your life, what is it? Fried okra. Done. Fried okra. Like home fried, not the frozen stuff. Okay, this is really cool. I love this. This is actually the cover, which is great. I'm actually going to try to cut it out. So my first glue book is almost done, which is why I feel like I can harvest more images. Also, I got these from the thrift store. This is what I was originally trying to say. And I want to get through them because I have so many magazines that really I need to pull things out and then I need to get them out of here. I just can't hang on to them. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Ooh, that's pretty too. I just like all the colors. All right. I'm going to take all of these Sundays. Maybe I'll find something that works really well and looks cute. Who knows? Oh, at Con in Portland. When is this this magazine? August 2023. I've never been to Con. I feel like I've heard about it, but I've never been there. There's some good food in Portland, but it is not as great as people will have you believe. There's way better food in Atlanta. I'm just saying. I do think I want this picture and maybe even this one. So, but I don't think that I've ever been to Con, so maybe I need to go there and then I can have another opinion, but I don't really go to Portland anymore. Okay. I don't think that I want any of those food items. Do I want any of the words? All right, so now I have all the pictures and I did get some words. Let's see if I've got any other words. I actually kind of like that. It's more than a feeling. So let's take that, but I'm not taking the whole page. All right. History Loves Company. We'll take that one too. I feel like for the words, I just collect all of them and then I can cut through, like if I want to take out history and add, you know, something else loves company, or I could say history loves something else, that sort of thing. You deserve Spain. That's interesting. Are there people who don't deserve Spain? I kind of like these straws. I kind of wonder, I mean, I could like, yeah, I could figure it out. All right, any more words? Words. I do kind of like gather. We'll take it. We're just going to cut it out right now. All right. I don't think I need handbook. I kind of like the smiles on their faces. So you have to remember, I'm not used to using food. So I'm sure that I am skipping all sorts of stuff that y'all are like, this is it. So feel free to tell me, because it's going to take a while for this stuff to hit the recycling bin. And I have been known to go out into my recycling can and pull magazines out of it. I was looking for an image and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I took that out of that magazine. And my neighbors were probably like, why is she rooting around in her recycling bin? So, you know, just saying, there's not a whole lot of shame over here. I'll root around in my own recycling bin. I kind of like rhythm. Let's take that. All right. And I will take naturally in, because that's fine. I already have that one, so I don't think I want it again. There's also a ton of magazines with that ad in it, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I want any of these colors? I don't think I do, because I would have to cover so much of it up. All right. Cooking his way home. Do I want any of those words? I mean, maybe I do. Why not? Let's just take them. Let's just take them. All right. That is really pretty. I wonder, I kind of feel like I need that. That I think I would use for collage. Ooh, look, here's a Haitian all-purpose marinade. What's in it? All right. Parsley, white onion, cilantro, scallions, green bell pepper, shallot, celery, olive oil, cloves, garlic, vinegar, lime juice, thyme leaves, chili or habanero chili. Oh, Scotch bonnet chili or habanero, and kosher salt. Well, that's not terrible. Should try that. Okay, so that's all from that one. Ooh, it got really thin. All right, now let's go through this one. So this one, I know there's stuff in here that I want, because I started to harvest it and then I was like, no, I'm gonna wait for y'all. Like this. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's so cool. All right, and now we're going to flip through. Now this lady actually has really good eyes, so there's a chance, yeah, I'm gonna actually take her out for her eyeballs. And I'm gonna put her over here, because I do have a little small collection of hearts. Oh, I like her eyeballs too. I don't want to throw these. I don't want to throw these ladies' eyeballs away. You know what I mean? It's just where I am, man. Could I use, I mean, I could use this, right? I don't know. I don't use makeup. This is my problem. So, you know, there's a piece of corn. I mean, who doesn't love corn? Everybody loves corn. Let's take it out. I like that because it's a little different, right? It's like, it's just an ear of corn. You don't see magazines with an ear of corn in them. So, oh, I like To Your Health too. So I'm going to take that. Ooh, that trimmed a little close. I need to just not trim it until I need it. I do kind of like this eyeshadow, but I would need to cut it. like this. I don't know. I'll put it off the side. If I don't use it, I'll throw it away though. Well, I'll recycle it because I recycle everything. This is really pretty. I do like that. But I think I would more be apt to use this as a body. So do I want to keep it? Because it's pretty big. Yeah, we'll keep it. So Food Network, I'm finding, has some pretty good stuff. So I like it. I do like the background of this. Scratch and sniff? I don't think so. It's unscented. Ooh, I like her eyes too. So many eyeballs in here. I'm going to, yeah. All right. I like this frozen banana treat thing. When you were eating frozen bananas in the 30s, what? I was raised in Philadelphia, and as a child, I enjoyed many a frozen banana on a stick. At that time, they cost 2 cents. I'm talking about the 1930s, so they were invented long before 50 years ago. Ooh, look at that. When you were eating frozen bananas in the 30s, legend has it that Dad's Donut and Bakery Shop in Newport Beach, California was serving them too, but the current owners don't have records that go back that far, so we said they've been serving them for more than 50 years to play it safe. Oh, somebody was trying to correct someone on the internet in a magazine. I'm going to cut this whole thing out because it's kind of interesting, but I wanted the frozen banana. I don't want the fish. No fish, please. This is really interesting. I don't really understand why the child is writing bacon and a banana, so I'm going to pass on that because that's weird. The carousel part is interesting, so maybe I could cut it there. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. I could cut this here. I'll do that on my trimmer. Okay, I cut that on the trimmer. So see, now I can put that on the top of a page. Yeah. I like that. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't really want a knife. I don't really want to chip and dip. Noodle with perfection is funny, but I don't know that I could get the whole thing. I could with an X-Acto knife. Here we go. All right. I don't think I want that. Oh, I do want Julia Child though, for sure. Definitely want Julia Child. These are great. I want both of these. I've been watching a lot of Shannon Green. She makes her magazines work for her. She doesn't let them call the shots, which I can 100% admire and get behind. I'm with you, Shannon Green. I'm with you. There's one. I did not go hard enough to get two, so there's two. All right. I also like the word obsessed on that page if you saw that, so I'll be taking that as well. I took that, but I didn't mean to. Do I want any of this? I don't think I do. I kind of like that mortar and pestle. I don't know. If I hem and haw, I move on. So these are pretty, and that's 3 of them. So that would be nice. Okay. There's 2 of those, which could be interesting. Also, it says she made, and I think over here it says he made. Yeah, but I would cut his stuff. So I may take those words too. Oh, I want these grapes. Yes. 1 honey. And I'm going to cut pretty close. Sometimes I feel like I should just perfect anytime, healthy all the time. I think I want to take that too. Yep. All right. Grab morning by the biscuits. Okay, well, I need that because that's hilarious. Hilarious. Grab morning by the biscuits. Perfect anytime. Do we like Be Lively? Yeah, why not? It is a pork ad. I'm a vegetarian. But if we cut this part off, it has nothing to do with pork. Now it has nothing to do with pork. All right. That's gonna go there. Ooh, the cupcakes. Kind of like cupcakes. Yep. All right. Do we want that kashi bar? Not really. No. Oh, I want this little dog. I am not a rabbit. All right. Piece of cake. I think we do want piece of cake. So we're going to take that. And that's a cake, y'all. It's not a sandwich. Isn't that cute? I don't want that though. I don't want a hamburger. I know some people collect hamburgers, not me. Okay, and then I think I want nice and toasty. And I can also use this part as a background. So I'm going to take that. I don't think I want those. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I wonder if I could use that. I bet I could. I'm gonna try to figure it out. What's on the other side? Okay. I don't want that. Do I want those dogs? No, I don't think so. No. Actually, she's got a nice head. She's looking right at the camera. So I'm going to take her head. Off with her head. Off with her head. So let me know in the comments if you like, oh, I'm doing something with those cat eyes. Let me know in the comments if you like the glue book videos. I know that y'all like my, what's the word? My paper doll videos. And I totally agree. Those take a long time to make. So I don't make those an awful lot because there's a ton of editing. Like it takes me at least 2 to 3 hours to edit a video because it's a few days worth. And so I've got to rewatch everything and make sure I didn't say something stupid and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, it's kind of painful, but, oh, I say cheese too. I love cheese, but, what do you think about the glue books? Do you like the glue book videos? Okay, I kind of want coconut cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. Okay, do I want the basil? Not really. I do kind of like party time. I am going to take this because I think I can make it a nice square. I think that would be neat. All right. No sandwiches. I'm not really into that. Maybe one day I will be, but not today. I do know people take drinks a lot, but those are pretty big. Ooh, what's happening there? That's ungood. Ungood in my book. I read this powdered milk biscuit recipe. Don't recommend. Do not recommend. So funny story about this article. My husband got one of those sandwiches the last time we were in Montana, and he told me about how good it is, and it's the best sandwich in the world, and he just has to have one, and I should try one even though I'm vegetarian, and it was funny. Okay, I do like that little sandwich. I think I'm going to take this whole page. I'm going to take these crayon cupcakes. And I'm going to take these words. I might take some of those t-shirts. I might take this magnifying glass. Oh, I want Chef Boyardee, even though he's on heavier paper. Boy, this magazine is long. Oh, and I want this. And I like switcheroo. Maybe not supper. All right. So, oh, these are cute. Look at that. Okay. Definitely want this. This is part of something else. Hang on. This is like a whole thing attached in here. All right, let's pull this out. There we go. Oh, this is great. Okay. Well, I definitely want this little soccer ball, and I definitely want all of these letters because I could do a letter glue book. Alphabet glue book. Cute. Love it. I do like the cookies, and so I think that I will, yeah, I'm going to take the cookies and this Fruity Pebbles because I can cut this out. Yeah, we'll fussy cut on that. And we'll take those cookies. I don't think I need anything else there. I may want those. I do like this, but that's the cover. I'm a little iffy on the cover. All right. Well, that's what we got. Got some, let's see. Well, we got some corn. We got words over here, and we got some cookies and some cupcakes and some plates. I'll probably fussy cut this out and just use that. I might use those as like little dots. We got old Chef Boyardee. All right. Well, that was a lot. I hope you enjoyed my harvest video. Let me know what you think about Glue Book Saturday. And we will see you again next Saturday for more Glue Book Saturday. But don't worry, in between now and then, there'll be more stuff at the Half-Assed Crafter. Bye.